Picture this. You're standing at a bustling train station, and every train represents a different financial decision you can make. Some trains head toward wealth, others toward uncertainty, and a few might even circle back to where you started. You have a ticket in your hand, and it's your job to choose the right train. This, my friends, is the essence of financial literacy, understanding which train to board and why. Now let me start with a simple story. Imagine a friend of mine, let's call her Emma. Emma, like many of us, found herself at a crossroads, trying to make sense of her financial life. She had a stable job and a decent paycheck, yet at the end of each month, her bank account seemed to mirror a ghost town, empty and without signs of life. She was always wondering where all her money went. Sound familiar? The truth is, Emma's story isn't unique. It's a tale as old as time, one where money seems to disappear without a trace, leaving us scratching our heads. Financial literacy is about understanding the map of our financial landscape so that we can navigate it wisely and with confidence. Let's start with the basic building blocks: income, expenses, savings, and investments. Think of these as the different stations along your journey. Income is the fuel for your financial train. It's what keeps you moving forward. Expenses are the necessary stops along the way: rent, groceries, bills. They're the parts of life we can't ignore. But here's the trick. If you spend all your time at these stops, you'll never reach your destination. Next, we have savings. This is your safety net, your buffer against life's unexpected bumps and turns. Imagine it as a reserve tank that ensures your journey doesn't come to an abrupt halt. Building a robust savings habit is like collecting golden tickets. It's what gives you the freedom to make choices without fear. Now let's talk about investments, the express trains of the financial world. Investing is how you can potentially speed up your journey toward financial security and wealth. But here's where the terrain can get tricky. The stock market, for instance, is like a bustling marketplace filled with noise, excitement, and a dash of chaos. It can seem intimidating, but understanding the basics, how stocks work, why they fluctuate, can transform that chaos into opportunity. Imagine the stock market like the ocean. It's vast, sometimes tumultuous, and occasionally serene. Just as a seasoned sailor can navigate the seas with confidence, a financially literate person can steer through market volatility with poise. It's all about understanding the tides, why prices rise and fall, and how to ride those waves without getting swept away by fear or greed. Speaking of fear and greed, let's address the psychological side of money. These twin emotions often play puppet master in our financial decisions. Fear can paralyze us, stopping us from investing or saving because we're worried about making mistakes. Greed, on the other hand, can lead us to take unnecessary risks, chasing the allure of quick riches. Think of these emotions as passengers on your train. They're part of the journey, but you get to decide how much influence they have. The key is balance, allowing caution to keep you grounded, but not letting it stop you from taking calculated risks. Similarly, let ambition drive you, but not to the point of recklessness. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Building long-term wealth isn't about taking shortcuts. It's about patience and persistence. It's about understanding that money is a tool, one that can build bridges to your dreams if used wisely. Remember, every financial decision is like laying a brick on the path to your future. Some bricks will be sturdy, others might crack, but each one is a step closer to the life you envision. Emma, for instance, learned to budget by tracking her spending and identifying areas where she could cut back. She started saving a little more each month, gradually building an emergency fund. Eventually, she dipped her toes into the investment waters, starting small with a diversified portfolio that spread her risk. It's important to remember that financial literacy is not about being perfect. It's about being informed and intentional. It's a journey of learning and adapting, of making mistakes and growing from them. And like any journey, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a lifelong venture that evolves with you. So as you stand at your financial crossroads, ask yourself, which train will you board and why? Take the time to understand your options, weigh the risks and rewards, and make choices that align with your goals and values. Your financial literacy is the compass that will guide you, helping you navigate the complexities of money with wisdom and grace. In the end, remember this meaningful idea. Financial literacy is freedom. It's the freedom to make choices that empower you, to build a future that reflects your dreams, and to live a life where money serves your purpose, not the other way around. As you embark on your journey, carry this knowledge with you like a trusted companion and let it illuminate your path to financial well-being.